So tonight I'll do the camp out with my Alpkit Aeronaut 2. I haven't even unpacked it or tested it, so I'm hoping Alpkit you've done it right, otherwise it'll be a very short camp out. It's 23 minutes past 6 and it gets, well, the sunset is at 9 minutes past 7, so by the time we get to our camp it's already going to be dark, which might be an issue. But, if you're going to be camping out in the woods in the dark, what you need is a massive fella who can fight off any predators or wild animals. So that's exactly what Ian's got tonight. He's a very lucky man. Ian is Roberta's wife, so we'll be seeing more of him shortly. Is that nice? You having a drink? Are you a hot boy? Hey? He never used to pant at all when he was a puppy. He was so fat he just never ever panted.
Just never.
No.
Never a bother. What age is he now?
12.
12, oh well.
He's 80 years old.
He's doing alright.
Come on then, get up here. Oh, good boy. This was a bit of a faff, but it's up. I don't think I'd like to do a hard day's bike packing and have to pump that up without a track pump. But that's the way I've done it today, because I'm a dick. This is an air beam that you pump up with the, it's a Schrader valve, which I had trouble getting my Schrader valve attachment done. And inside I've got closed cell foam mat for the boy, for the dog. I've got my 4-class blowy uppy thing, and that's a 4-class pillow. And these two things have done me all summer, and they're very cheap. They're not the lightest, but they've lasted with my fat body on it, so I'm quite impressed with them. I'll use the Thermarest posh stuff when I need to. Big Ian's in his trusty Banshee 300, which I've got one of them. It's a great tent, not the lightest but bulletproof. And here he is.
How you doing, Pete?
He's
I'm in the dog's house.
He's doing man things and setting up the fire. dog is unimpressed. He's had his tea though. She's roofed down. He's got a nice fire to sit next to. And I'm going to feed me now that the dog's fed. What are you having tonight, Pete? I'm having compo, vegetables and pasta with chocolate pudding from Wayfarer. What are you having, Ian?
Well, I've had my tea tonight actually, Pete. I had fantastic oil in the bag pasta. Which was very pleasant before it came out.
Okay.
But I also have a pot noodle with me, or a fancy version of a pot noodle.
Can't it?
So
Can't it?
I'll think about that.
35p out the pound store.
Oh,
That's
no,
you.
mine was 75p. It must
You,
be.
you and Roberta are the same. Vegetables and pasta. Guard dog is on guard.
Yes. Sniffing the air. Is that the same stuff?
That's
No.
twisted sour.
Twisted sour.
Yeah.
That's quite nice actually.
So to stop Ian getting too pissed on a 10% and an 11% beer, I've given him an 8% and he's given me...
Well, I only did what you suggested.
well, yeah, well...
Don't bring in bulk, bring in quality and
Yeah.
strength.
So I'm on the chocolate and banana stout now at a mere 11% ABV.
I'm going to have a little taste of it somewhere, somehow.
Hey, helmet face, why are you so sad? Why are you so sad, Mr. Helmet Face? So, Ian just went to bed. I mean about 2 minutes ago. Twat's snoring already, can you hear it? This boy is freaked too. Totally. He's not even went for a piss after his tea, and he goes for a piss after his tea every night since, well, for the last 12 years. But he keeps staring off into the woods. Don't know what it is. It'll be a deer or something. but it's freaking him out. He's not a hard boy, he's a softie. Bless him. Now, the first time I came here, I thought it looked a bit fishy for a wee bun, and a minute ago I've just seen quite a big trout rising under that fallen tree over there. So I'm going to come back here next time with a wee rod and chance my arm, see if I can get something, but how I'll get casted and how I'll land it, that's a completely different matter. But what a beautiful place. It's a beautiful morning in the Vale of Murray. Sun's not quite up yet. Fishy as fuck. Are you awake yet? No. Nope. Are you hungover? No. It's just a tribute. All day breakfast.
Well buried.
I'm never getting them back. I'll never find all of them. First world problems that we have. These have feet on them. The feet have, well, they've sunk into the ground and then sucked the feet off. So we've lost them. Alright, gone forever.
Probably they're only suitable for
Coffee. Can't believe I didn't bring it. I normally carry bags. Coffee bags.
well, you forgot your beer and your
Yeah. I also went back to my beer.
Oh, well, that's true.
This is
Pete,
more
yes.
important than coffee, to be
Of
fair.
course it is, yes. Yes. Note to self, do not buy 10 and 11%.
Why is that? It's sticky on your arse.
Just been stuck in It certainly did. It certainly did.
I spoke to the camera because you went into bed and I'm no joking, 10 seconds later you were snoring.
Oh, not surprised. Well, I didn't even get into the sleeping bag. I just laid down. I thought I'll get into my bag in a minute or two. No, I woke up in the middle of the night thinking it's a bit cold.
Oh,
Snoring. Oh dear.
oh. At it all night.
Was it? Oh, sorry, Pete.
Oh, no, I don't want to. Don't keep
Because
me
you, well,
awake.
you were going. When I was up for a pee, you were doing a bit of. You were doing a bit of matching.
Doing a bit of timber falling with my chainsaw. Oh. See, when you make one of these videos, you've got to like get your stuff on your spoon and hold it up to the camera. Oh yeah, that's hot. I don't know if I feel safe on this seat anymore. I might not sit on it.
Oh, in that seat? No. You see, interestingly, the two seats that I went out, explored and found and set up are being used not for seating,
Yeah.
but for storage.
One's a camera tripod and then the other's for cooking on.
Yes. Yes. Whereas the natural, brilliant. And they're not, you can't even use your seats for the storage because they just fall over.
These have changed a bit since I was in. These military rations.
They're a lot better, are they?
I wouldn't say better, they're different.
It's just,
Aye, they're better because we used to have tins of bacon grill and shit like that. So, biscuits in a green wrapper.
Lovely.
patty that you'd stick on them. Oh, here, look at that light coming through there.
I know, isn't it? Absolutely stunning.
This camp spot gets the thumbs up. Okay, tent review time. So, you'll probably see that I put it up in the dark. And it was my first time of even opening it, never mind putting it up. So, we have a inflatable main pole, just one pole, and you have two little ridgy poles at the back which hold it up off your feet when you're lying in it. This ground's really soft, so the stakes didn't stay in very well. Right.
I'm not
First-
supposed to be in your tent review.
You've got to show the good, the bad and the ugly, warts and all.
suppose so.
And there's a big wart. So, first criticism is this guy rope here is right next to the entrance, and of course the way I've got it pitched today, I caught it a couple of times and the dog walked into it as well. You show the valve for pumping it up just here. Now, if I was absolutely jiggered after cycling 100 miles or something, and I was going to put my tent up, having to pump this up with a hand pump wasn't much fun. But it might have been the shite pump, it might have been I was just being a fud in the dark, but that was quite hard work. It's quite a big volume to blow up. It's like more than a fat bike tyre, I suppose. Right, inside we have a few little hooks for hanging shit on. It comes already in affixed to the outer. What's great is there's absolutely no condensation on it at all. It's really roomy inside. The vestible's big enough, just here. And plenty of room for me and the dog. And there's a lack of pockets. There's one pocket here. That's it. Quite like this, there's a little ridge vent here. But what I don't like is unzipping and zipping up. I've caught this material in the zip 3 times already. One of them was trying to get out for a piss in the middle of the night, which wasn't much fun. It nearly got ripped. What is a winner is you can, when you roll this up, you've got two anchor points to hold it up, so it will stay up out of the way during the day. Well, good tent. I'll use it again on an occasion where it's daylight and my pump is prepared. Okay, just pushing the message. Sorry to keep doing it, but there's fucking idiots still keep littering the countryside. So leave no trace. That's where I was. This is where Ian was. This is where our fire was. All that's left is a couple of logs that we'll use next time, and there will be a next time quite soon. That's us about to leave. What are you doing, Ian?
Just having a little visitation, as I always do before I set off anywhere, Pete. Rule number one, go to the loo, go to the loo.
You've got an old man flow there.
Yes, I've got